Hi, everybody. Good morning. I am Professor Dr. Muhammad Tariq Majeed, Director School of Economics, Qaeda University, Islamabad. Thanks for inviting me at this prestigious international event. So today I will discuss technology, grassroots governance, and sustainable development in China and South Asia. Let me share with you the screen. So I have prepared PowerPoint presentation. The topic I have selected the effects of technology on green growth in China, South Asia, the role of grassroots governance. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and thank you for the honor of addressing this esteemed international gathering at Shangtan University. Today I will discuss an important theme that resonates deeply with our collective aspiration for sustainable development and environmental stewardship. Ladies and gentlemen, the present world is experiencing fourth industrial revolution and the influence of technology on green growth, particularly in the vibrant and growing regions of China and South Asia, is insightful and multifaceted. The role of advanced technology, however, is not sufficient to stand alone. The combined role of both forces is fundamental in accelerating sustainable development and ensuring that the gains of green prosperity reach all segments of society. South Asia and China are at the forefront of a global transition. They are fast-growing and populous region of the world. They are facing sustainable development issues. For China, South Asian economies represent an important place for expanding its Belt and Road Initiative, facilitating infrastructure development, and improving trade routes to boost economic growth and regional connectivity. China's trade and energy security needs are largely linked with South Asia's vast market, rich natural resources, and strategic maritime routes via Indian Ocean. Contrary to this, China has the potential to offer South Asian economies significant support such as technological support and infrastructure development assistance. So China and South Asia matter for each other. Both can have win-win game. Both can take advantage of each other. So there are larger gains for sustainable development. Here we are focusing on the role of technology in green growth, sustainable development, or sustainable prosperity. So I have divided in sub-5 themes. Technology interact with green growth through renewable energy innovations, information and communication technology. Third, smart agriculture. Fourth, urban sustainability. 5, waste management and recycling. So we need to think about these 5 subcomponents of technology which matter for sustainable development and green growth. Now let's have a discussion one by one on each. First of all, I will discuss renewable energy innovations. One major contribution of technology to green growth is the significant development in renewable energy. China has become the world leader in renewable energy production. The International Agency noted that the 50% increase in global renewable installation in 2023 was largely driven by China. South Asian economies can largely benefit from China in their endeavors toward green transition. The renewable energy initiates not only support green growth, but also create new economic opportunities and jobs. So China is not only driving the world economy, it is playing major role in South Asian economies. If I give example of my own country, so solar energy is mainly imported from China. According to Hung et al., China's investment in solar energy played a significant role in lowering greenhouse gas emissions. South Asian economies such as Bangladesh and India are harnessing solar energy to supply energy to remote areas. Millions of people who were previously deprived of electricity supply now can access energy due to technological advancement in solar panel efficiency and battery storage. Empirically, Feng et al. Provided evidence that technological improvements through research and development expenditures and industrial upgrades have lowered carbon emissions and aided the recovery of green economy. Number two, information and communication technology, which is referred as digitalization. Technology in the form of ICT has a conducive role in supporting green growth drive. ICT can also help to mitigate environmental degradation through increasing awareness of environmental issues and utilization of environmental friendly technology. ICT applications help predict and manage environmental related risks. For example, computerized simulation tools facilitate learning by simulation, which improves decision making processes and prevents the serious consequences of trial and error. And other aspect of ICT is internet network that positively influence the knowledge of environment. Dear participants, on the one hand, ICT digitalization is favorable for sustainable development or green growth, but on the other side, it is also a challenge and a problem for green development. How? The literature suggests that IC hinders the development of the green economy. The key argument is that increasing ICT penetration in a society enhances the production of ICT products, usage of ICT applications, and electronic waste. Life cycle theory of ICT suggests that several stages of the life of ICT result in pollution. The life cycle of ICT related products spans over production, delivery, transport, use, and disposal. So when we produce ICT products, it creates emissions. When we deliver it, it also burdens. When we transport it, also emissions are created. When we use it, energy is consumed, and when we dispose it, it is also a burden on the environment. Besides, the rebound effects also serve as an obstacle in the management of green growth because ICT enhances production efficiency and production cost declines and demand for production increases. So rebound effects mean when IC brings more efficiency, so instead of using less resources, demand increases. When demand increases, pressure on resource increases and the resource degradation and pressure on the environment increases. So ICT has two-way effects. It can improve ecological balance and it can deteriorate ecological balance. We can have a look from this graph. ICT has direct effect, that is through production, delivery, usage, and disposal, which are referred as first order effects. ICT can have second order effects, which are through applications. So applications spread information, awareness, and they can help monitor in many environmental related challenges. Third is systematic effects. These are the called third order effects. Response to the impact of ICTs and changes in consumer behavior. Similarly, we can have another concept that is greening ICTs versus greening through ICTs. Greening ICTs mean ICT tools, they have lower power construction of ICT equipment, router, such as router, server, terminal device, typical abatement levels, ultra lower power devices, optical router, sleep mode. And we can also have greening through ICTs, contribution of ICT services in reducing industrial and societal energy consumption, leveraging of ICT to make various activities more efficient. For example, e-commerce, video conferencing, paperless office, e-banking, and a lot of things which do not require physical interactions or physical transfer. They can be dealt with e-transfers. Number three. So first was green energy, renewable energy. Second was information technology. Third is ICT. Third is smart agriculture. China and South Asia plays a large number of employs a large number of their population in agriculture production. However, this sector generally relies on traditional farming methods. The role of technology in this sector is crucial to uplift green development. The use of technologies for precision farming methods powered by data analytics and IoT, Internet of Things, support farmers in optimizing water use, reducing chemical inputs, and increasing crop yields. China uses drones for crop monitoring, and the use of automated irrigation systems are enhancing agriculture efficiency and sustainability. Likewise, foreign South Asian economies are increasingly using mobile applications to acquire real-time weather forecasts, and pest control devices are empowering them to make efficient, informed decisions, leading more sustainable agriculture practices. Number 4, urban sustainability. Growing urbanization poses a challenge to sustainable development in China and South Asia. The role of smart city technology in managing urbanization is becoming crucial. For instance, in China, cities such as Shenzhen are exploiting big data and AI to improve traffic control, lower energy usage in building, and improve waste management. In South Asia, new initiatives such as the installation of smart grids in Indian cities are improving sustainability and lowering carbon footprints. Besides, the use of technologies in construction is supporting the development of green building and lowering carbon emissions. Finally, the fifth aspect of technology is waste management and recycling. Managing waste and recycling also requires the usage of technologies. In China, technologies for waste sorting and recycling have improved considerably, supporting to a circular economy. Circular economy means things go in circular, reuse, remake, rework, and linear economy means take, make, and waste. Linear economy is a burden on the environment, while circular economy is supporting sustainability, drive for green development, and green growth. Since China has major role in electronics manufacturing, recovering valuable materials from waste through technology is pivotal. In South Asia, innovative waste to energy technologies are employed to transform municipal waste into electric power and fuel, lowering landfills use and producing renewable energy. So, dear participant, it can be concluded that technological advancements in the form of renewable energy, digitalization, smart agriculture, urban sustainability, and waste management have substantial potential in steering green growth in China and South Asia. However, note that alone technology is not sufficient to foster green development unless grassroots governance is materialized. Grassroots governance, a catalyst for sustainable development. This is a bottom-up approach where local communities and organizations are involved in decision-making process that affect their immediate environment and livelihood. This bottom-up approach is critical for confirming that development projects are tailored to the specific needs and circumstances of local populations. In China and South Asia, its role is critical for a sustainable future, particularly when synergized with technological advances. In China, local initiatives that align technological advancements played a key role in regional inclusive growth. So here we need to understand that heterogeneous policies, which is aligned with bottom-up, grassroots, local level norms, values, practices, experience are fundamental to adopt technology for the sake of green development and green growth. So otherwise, if grassroots governance is compromised or ignored, then we will move something like Washington Consensus, something like single fate, which has certain failures and the loss of resources. So we can discuss it in the form of empowerment to local communities, empowering local communities by engaging them in planning and implementing the development project is imperative to ensure project relevancy, efficiency, and sustainability of projects. In China, local communities have played a key role in the successful adoption of solar and wind technologies, adapting them to local needs and practices. The same case is South Asian economies. For example, in India and Nepal, farmer cooperatives adopted smart farming practices, lowering water use and enhancing crop yield involving local communities. Moreover, grassroots governance, support, accountability, and transparency, improving accountability and transparency in development projects require the support of grassroots governance. In China, a collaboration between local governments and community organizations led successful implementation of renewable energy projects. In South Asia, nature sources management improved with community-based monitoring systems. For instance, in Pakistan and Bangladesh, local water user associations have successfully managed irrigation systems, ensuring equitable water distribution and controlling resource overuse. Similarly, grassroots governance powers local knowledge and innovations. Local communities generally held a deep understanding of their environment and conventional practice that can be aligned with advanced technologies to attain sustainable outcomes. In China, traditional water conservation techniques have been integrated with advanced irrigation technologies to enhance water use efficiency in agriculture. Similarly, in South Asia, local knowledge and scientific research integrated, supporting resilient agriculture practices. For example, in India, community-led seed banks helped in preserving drought-resistant crop varieties, enhance food security. So now we have learned that technology is important, but at the same time, we need the complementary role of grassroots governance. Now, in the third stage, we need to link grassroots governance with technology and green growth. Though technology advancements is conducive to attain green growth alone, it is not sufficient. Its interaction with grassroots governance is pivotal in achieving green growth. As I discussed earlier, the key role of technologies in renewable energy, ICT, smart farming, urban sustainability, and waste management, when these technologies are exploited with the active participation of local communities, the influence on green growth is enhanced significantly. For example, if we take the example of renewable energy and community participation, the increasing use of renewable largely depends upon the participation of local communities. In China, progress on renewable energy initiatives is credited to the participation of local communities in the planning and management. Grassroots governance structures help ensuring that solar and energy products are equitably distributed and local communities are trained for maintenance and operation of these technologies. Likewise, in South Asia, many poor and deprived communities are getting electricity through solar energy. The same case is smart agriculture and local innovation, and same case is urban sustainability and community engagement. So for both agriculture, the adoption of agriculture technology in agriculture sector requires the involvement of local communities. And similarly, in urban sustainability, community engagement play a key role in urban sustainability plans such as smart cities and green buildings. In China, for example, local governments have engaged with residents in implementing smart city technology to improve energy efficiency and alleviate pollution. In South Asian economies, grassroots organizations are playing a pivotal role in supporting urban sustainability by initiating community-driven waste management and recycling programs. Let's now conclude the discussion. Technological advancement in the form of renewable energy, digitalization, smart agriculture, urban sustainability, and waste management have substantial potential in steering green growth in China and South Asia. The role of grassroots governance is critical in influencing the role of technology in green growth. It ensures that development initiatives are supported by empowering local communities, enhancing accountability, and leveraging local knowledge. Grassroots governance ensures that sustainable development initiatives are tailored to the unique needs and circumstances of local populations, fostering a sense of ownership and accountability. Local knowledge and traditional practice serve as invaluable assets in the quest for sustainability development. China and South Asia can lead the way towards a greener and more suitable world by harnessing together the power of grassroots governance and technology. So, green prosperity, green growth is not choice, it is need. And we need the technology we need in renewables, digitalization, agriculture, urbanization, waste management, and technology alone is not sufficient unless it is complemented by grassroots governance, local level knowledge, practice, experience, norms, training, accountability, transparency to make technology more sustainable and more valuable. However, there are challenges and the way forward. Despite several favorable prospects, there are numerous challenges ahead: lack of financial assistance, shortage of technical skills, and digital divide are prominent barriers that need to be taken care to make the benefits of technology and grants governance are accessible to all. To tackle these barriers, local communities, private sector, government, and international organizations need to collaborate to address these challenges by targeted investments, capacity building initiates, and introducing inclusive framework. Thank you. Thank you all for your time and for the invitation and for listening. I wish you all the best.